curious if this is going to work. Hopefully. Okay. That'd be awesome. Okay, no data. Okay. So send one stream. To the primary and just near on the other, the backup. How? Okay. More than one. Send one stream. Okay. Okay. I don't get it. How do I do such a thing? Oh, that's how. All right, stream settings. Okay, so send one the stream URL and the other the backup. Copy. Okay. I'm hoping to finally figure this out. That'd be so great. This whole vertical streaming. Okay, settings. Can I do anything while it's still going? No. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna stop the vertical with the hope that I can give it the backup and then start it up again. Okay, okay, so I can potentially override the settings? But does that allow me to change the backup? Like, I don't quite understand. Okay. I don't get it. Okay. So that made things have excellent condition. But I'm not really sure what is happening. Oh. So that seemed like that was working. But yeah, like, definitely not as good though. How do I... Yeah, I don't know. Okay. YouTube. Back. Up. Stream elements. How do you do that? This is so annoying. Okay. Maybe if I go to this and go back up. No. I don't get it. No, for lack of trying, I just don't understand. So, I would love to do okay, so stream. I don't. I don't. That makes zero sense. Like, that doesn't make sense. Okay, stream elements. Vertical YouTube. Back up. I don't get vertical. Here we go. Reddit. Okay, here we go. Can someone help me sub stream? But I'm not getting all the work, so I'm gonna respawn. Sometimes you have a vertical plugin installed along with multi-stream. Navigate to your docs tab. You'll see docs over vertical. Basically, first you should focus on setting up your main, adding your main, check your main. Check box. No, as helpful as it could be. Dang. I don't get it. Okay, okay. So when you set up, connect to YouTube, add your audio, add your video, add your stream key. I only have the one. That doesn't make any sense. Add your YouTube overlay. Really? Oh. Chat bar. No, thank you. What? Okay. What? Troubleshooting. So, I don't think there is a way to change how it's done. Technically, like, I feel like I would have ran into that by now, if that was a thing. I don't know. In theory, I could just use that, but I don't know how to. Huh. Well, dang. So, okay, playing around with this a little more. How things going on in Twitch. Things seem to be working on Twitch. And the bitrate seems like not bad. That's good. Alright, let me check TikTok. TikTok. So I am live on TikTok. And my face is there. Okay. So, yay. That's good news. So vertical is working. That's definitely improvement on what kept happening, which was not working. So yay for the Reddit that said, don't use AVI for vertical. Woo woo, thank you so much for that Reddit poster. But now I'm back to the, oh, I thought one thing equaled the other, but apparently they're two different things. So how do I get things working on YouTube without it giving me the business? I don't know how to switch. Unless I change, I guess I could technically change it. Okay, that's what I could try and do. I can keep the one that's off. And I can try to set one up as like other and try and use the backup like that. Okay, let me try that. So I'm playing around. Might as well try it. Okay, let's pretend that's the answer. Now that I know how to get vertical from crashing out. Yeah. Because that was very weird. And I was very confused. So then what we need is stream settings, copy the backup, add to stream elements, start a new thing, that I'll just call custom. and call this and I'll call this backup. Stream. Vertical canvas. Okay, and then plug that in. And then the stream be the same, I'd imagine. Seems likely. Let's pretend. It does say it's required, so let's just assume it's the same thing. Okay, fingers crossed. Boy. Okay, I called it custom. It's using the backup. It went right on, but I'm gonna change the canvas though. Okay, vertical. Now put it on. Okay, so in theory, YouTube should be happy now. And not giving me trouble. Saying that I'm overdoing. Thanks. That'd be good. I would love that. It's nice taking a break from overdoing things. Okay. So I've started things up. It seems like it's still excellent condition. No pour or things like that. That's a good sign. Checking. It's a really good sign. TikTok. Checking Twitch. Twitch seems to still be happening. Good. That's great news. Okay, and then double checking TikTok for sure this time. Ooh. And I am still live on TikTok. Great. Okay, beautiful news. I think it took a few weeks, but I think I finally, thanks to Reddit poster, who said that you have to not use AV1 for vertical canvas. That does seem like that was the issue. Now I'm looking nicely at vertical canvas on my TikTok. Oh, come on. Okay, new thing. Error in the current configuration. The videos, running and backup streams have different resolutions. You need to configure the streams to have. What? They're really confusing me. The whole point is that I don't have to have the same resolution. YouTube is tripping. Dang, I was so close. Alright, hold on. In the current version, videos, primary and backup streams have different resolutions. You need to configure the streams to have the same YouTube, you can have everything. Why are you being a jerk? I want people to be able to have a vertical experience if they want on YouTube. Why is it so hard? Same resolution? What? But, what? Why is it so hard? Okay. What? Alright, I'll keep working on it. Okay. Turn off the custom. Double checking the resolution. This is very annoying. This should just work. I don't understand. It can't have the same. The whole point is for it not to. This is stupid. Literally, the whole point is for it not to have the same resolution. What are they talking about? It's literally supposed to be... I don't get it. Okay. That's really annoying. Nag. I don't understand. Stream key. What? I don't get it. Ugh. I don't get it. I don't get it. This is annoying. I'm tired of annoying things this year. Very done with that, actually. What? Okay. Well, the error is no longer a thing. Great. Still annoying though. What? How come I can't do vertical? This seems like a thing I should be able to do. Okay, stream elements. I'm so annoyed. Stream elements. Vertical and vertical. Horizontal. Bye. What? YouTube. Yes. Why is it not working? I don't get it. What am I supposed to do? This is done. Specific streaming software set up. Great. The heck? This is really annoying. I got the layout, it just doesn't want to work. This is so dumb. I don't want to know EDM. I was trying to use stream elements. This is annoying. That's great, but how do you actually make it work without YouTube tripping? Like, every time I try and do it, YouTube be tripping. Okay, let's try it again. Trying the vertical with the same key so they can complain. Because either way they're complaining. This is stupid. This is dumb. This is stupid. What? Hey. Use same stream view vertical and horizontal live YouTube. What? This is annoying. Quick experience. Something happened. Okay. Dual streaming. Vertical streams. Maybe. Horizontal streams now barely hit 3 times. Okay. Okay, that's good to know, but also, dang. Really? That's so annoying. How do you do both without YouTube going? It's just being so annoying right now. I bet right now there's an error again. They're saying, oh, you silly goose. That's URL. Why? What is going on? Why is this a problem for you, YouTube? Okay, error. Can I just ignore this? I guess my question. See, as someone who had to do coding, I know I'm not supposed to ignore the errors, but is this one of those things I can ignore and it's fine? I'm tired. This is annoying. Okay. What? Okay. Somebody on the Reddit. New VTuber here. Question about an error I got while streaming to YouTube. More than one adjustment, blah, blah. I've looked online, found no answers. Do you have another stream going or scheduled? Do you remember hit in live? The reason I can think of is you already have a stream going, then you try and start another stream. Same stream key. You can have multiple YouTube streams going at the same time, but they need different stream keys. If none of those questions solved, try your new stream. Oh, maybe. Maybe I should just try and get a new stream key. That's a different than the backup stream key. Okay, Google Help. I know, but like, I don't want to. Oh, this is annoying. Okay, live streaming or daily incorrect bit rates, incorrect audio, video, keyframe frequency, but video size, mismatch print. Please configure. Same. Boo. Boo. Frustrating. Super frustrating. Okay. So that's frustrating. I am frustrated. But okay, so What? What? Okay. Okay. This makes no sense. So... This is annoying. Okay. Stream elements. At least it's not crashing. That's a plus. But still, annoyed. Okay, stream elements. Annoyed. Okay. Pretty cool. Like, how do you do this? Stream mounts vertical, horizontal, YouTube, stream keys. What? How? I'm so annoyed. How do you do it? Recline. Can I have more than one output? How? But what? Okay, I don't know. Annoyed. Does someone happen to have the answer? Okay, it's a video. Annoyed. Really? With a single stream key? Then why are they tripping? Okay, hold on. That's good news. What? What are they giving me crap for then? Okay, hold on. Here we go. First, we're adding a way to reach viewers and stream by streaming across formats. That's what I'm trying to do. What the heck? Soon creators will be able to broadcast in horizontal and vertical. It's back in February. This seems like this should have been good now. With a single unified chat room. Blah blah. Oh, are they just not ready yet? Stream. So annoyed. Key? No. Key. No. What? So is this a thing? Yes or no? This is annoying. Annoyed. Why is it so complicated? What's going on? Okay, September 7th. At least that's close. But it's still not. Still trying stream elements. Kind of like that it's free. That's actually super cool. Annoyed. Annoyed. How do you do that? Still saying error. Error. I don't get it. Okay, I'm just trying this a bit longer. So everything's still working wonderfully. Hi, David. Toby over on TikTok. So everything's still working wonderfully outside of YouTube. That's good. But YouTube is tripping. Tripping with the finest. But so I had vertical, and then I lost it. So weird. What? I feel like I'm missing something important. Vertical and horizontal stream key? What? I feel like that's still a thing. Utilize no studio. I don't want to. Just trying to use stream elements. This is annoying. Okay, maybe it's a summary thing for stream elements. May. Okay, multi-streaming, vertical and horizontal. Great way. All right. Streamlabs. YouTube stream key. Okay. Stream over. So none of this is saying anything about use a different. What? What? Windows. Account verification. Dual output. Really? Settings? Really? It's annoying. Okay, so that's actually kind of set up. What the heck? Okay, let me test with my phone. I haven't thought to do that yet. Let me see what's popping up when I use my phone. Like, am I still seeing it horizontal? I think so. Why wouldn't... See what's happening? Yeah, so weird. Okay. so weird. So turn off the vertical. That makes no sense. Okay. Okay. I don't know. Put the vertical back on. Goes from excellent. I'm just gonna go to poor again. Okay. So it tried to switch over, but then I was like, nah, I'm not switching over. I like it horizontal. Weird. So weird. And it's gonna have that problem again. Which at least for now doesn't seem like it should be ignoring it. Okay. That makes sense. So I guess the question is, can I have more than one string key at the same time? I feel like no. Stream elements, vertical and horizontal simultaneous. Oh, now that's the thing. Twitch? What? Oh. No. It's an open beta. And stream specific I. Okay, fine. For now, I'll just go under the assumption that it's not a thing I can do anything about. And I just keep doing what I was doing, because what I was doing wasn't bad. But I will try things out with vertical now that I can with TikTok. Okay, that's a good next step. We'll try that. Yeah, all right. So with that in mind, I'm gonna close out this stream so I can fix that. And then we'll start seeing Hearts time. I was just trying to see if I could figure that out or not. But it looks like not yet. Seems like something is off with getting the fine-tuning down. That does happen. That makes sense. Okay. Sounds good. Well, I'll be right back. Let me just change up my settings and start